Hello and welcome back to Grunn. Let's get right back into where we left off on a Sunday. 10:45. So we had fully cleared out this initial garden here. And do we already have the key for this? We do. And we have 23% done with the church. I think the thing that we'll want to do is look at these Polaroids that we have here. And we also have items. So, prevents you from getting lost. Okay, we can use some corn. We've used all these. Gnome idol. We have a hammer. We have kids' cymbals and trumpets. I know that there were 3 kids in the park, so we need one more instrument, probably. We did light a hay bale on fire and still steal a weird artifact. We've been able to use the magic trumpet to kind of let ghosts pass on. And then we have an office key, paddle to steer a boat, purified stone. This is what we picked up. Wards off evil. Part of me almost wants to try messing with the flowers in the church graveyard again and see if that helps us, but I'm not sure about that. Severed hand, that was the gardener's, where we got the shears. There's a disc, we have a tall idol, a toilet key, toilet paper, trowel, and watering can. Okay, so we have a number of items. And we have a Polaroid for the dead gardener. We've already been there, so I think I'll just wait to do that one until the next, we'll say, loop. When I have to go there to get the trowel or the hedge cutters again. What else do we have? We've gotten all these. The computer. So probably in an office somewhere. And then toilet stall Saturday morning. It's Sunday. We've missed that one. Church key. Give a bone to the dog. Sunday evening. That looks like the park, maybe? That's a Sunday evening trash. And then that was an ending. Was the dog. Messing with the sacred flowers. So we've gotten 2 endings. Okay. So, and my mouse sensitivity is kind of crazy right now. So let's bump that down. Much better. Okay. Honestly, my thought is let's just get this to, oh, right. That's the bad flower. Let's get this to 100% here. I mean, our job is a gardener, first and foremost. I'm going to go ahead and do the grass first, just because I think that's the only thing that could actually accidentally kill us. Is cutting the wrong flowers here. Got to be a very careful gardener. There's also doesn't seem to be that much grass here. It seems to be more... oh. It's a pretty looking vase. Oh, did I... You know, that might be where I had cut the flower. Oh, and we got a coin. Cool. And let's get these. And this grass over here. And oh, there's a lot of grass over here. Okay. What was that actually? It's an empty mailbox. Okay. Good to know that that's there. You cannot see the bottom of the well. Can't hop in. But let's get all this grass here. We're at what, 39%, 40%. We just want to be at the park by the time the evening comes. It's the only thing we have for Sunday, it seems like. Oh, there's a weird thing there. I noticed the grass was kind of moving around in this area. So I'm not sure. There's a number of things in this game that I'm just not sure about. Kind of just going around experiencing it just because I can. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder if grass cutting is kind of the last thing we have here. It looks like we did kind of go around and water a lot of the plants. But here we go. A good patch of grass over here. And most importantly, none of those flowers that can accidentally kill us. So I'm feeling pretty safe about this. Okay, and we're not going to go that way. The church bell rings every hour, it looks like. So good way to keep track of time. We're in the 70s of percent here. It's a tombstone. Yes, it is. Can I water it? Nope. Can I magic trumpet? Nope. Can I can smash it, but we're not going to do that anymore. Got to be careful around here. And is there anything over here? I mean, I did find a molehill. And I'm pretty sure it tells us whenever we've gotten all of one of these types of things in an area. So nothing over here. Interesting. Kind of the boundary of the area, it seems like. We're still in it, though. I can still see the percentage. And we're still going. Lots of grass to cut. 82%. There's another hour. Man, cutting grass takes a while, you know? It's kind of nice to do, though. Get your mind off things. Just hang out. But where... So there's another molehill, then. For sure. And there's also definitely more grass. I know that's much. Go here and get this grass. Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll try not to cut any more. It's a trash receptacle. Got a little bit of grass over here. Is this a molehill? No, that's a boat. Road to park. Oh, you know, yeah, we do have the park unlocked already, which is nice. Any more grass here? Look at this. And I feel like, I mean, we're at 90%. We've watered that plant. We've done all this. High voltage. I'm not sure... Oh, you know what? It's all back here. Locked. Okay. So we'd have to get back there somehow. I see. Okay, so we actually just can't complete the church until we can get back there. Alright, well, to the park we go then. And we'll do the park instead. Something about being here later at night, so it helps that we're already here. We'll just start with grass. Yeah, so there's the trumpet, there's the cymbals. We also have a ton of trash to clean up here. There we go. And is that trash? No. Okay. You are something that I can't interact with. All right. And we keep going. This is the ice cream truck. Oh. There we go. Whatever that was. And we keep going. Yeah, it seems like there's these spots you have to stand in where the grass kind of goes a little crazy. Let's see here. Which, is it this one? There we go. Get those out of the way. And then we keep cutting. Because yeah, I don't think we've completed the park before in terms of things. Oh, that's a grave? Dead goldfish. I have no idea what to do with that. Alright. I was almost thinking that we'd maybe get a bone there. Something fell out. A coin. Cool. And then we can use that bone for the dog, get into the building behind the dog, uncover more leads. But I suppose not. There's a lot of grass in this area. Need a second pass. There we go. Okay. What else do we have to do here? I don't think these plants have been watered. So we'll do that. And watered a mysterious flower. We've gotten a number of those already as well. Okay, there we go. And we're back to cutting grass. We also haven't gotten all of the trash yet. So I'm kind of looking out for that as well. And, oh, nope. This one. There we go. Oh. It's different people. Hey. I guess it is the evening, isn't it? You cannot make out what they say. Alright. And you? No. Okay. I got a pizza box. Cool. It's a very slick scooter. I mean, yeah, honestly. Okay. Cool. Well, I think maybe that's what we were looking for in terms of the evening time. That guy did look like what the Polaroid looked like. So let's just keep cutting things. Finish up the park here. 78%, pretty good so far. We have the little statues here. But yeah, we also still haven't, once again, gotten all the trash yet. We haven't gotten all the molehills. I'm also kind of suspicious of every tree now. We might have a hole that we need to get something from. These plants need to be watered. This one. There we go. Okay, that was it for here. And once we get enough of the grass, it should just say, hey, you got all the grass. That's kind of what I'm looking for. With the molehills, with the trash, with the flowers that we're watering, that sort of thing. Should just get a, yeah, you got it close enough. I did see a molehill over there. That might be the last one. Interesting that we haven't gotten the grassy one yet. I feel like we're pretty much there. And let's use the trowel. There we go. Got some more grass over here. Oh, there's this whole patch. No wonder. Okay. There we go. 94%. 95. And a little bit of grass over here. It's interesting that, yeah, we still haven't gotten the grass one, still haven't gotten the molehill one. Where's the last molehill? And the last bit of trash as well. It is starting to get dark. We're gonna have to go to sleep soon. Oh, here's the last molehill probably. Or not. Okay, here's some more grass. And a little bit more here. Oh, the lights are turning on. There's stuff over here. There's a coin. And nothing over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to head to bed here soon. Lest we become food for something. Not sure if that's how this game works, but... Oh, a mysterious passage appeared? Where? There's this ladder, but... do I know where the passage is? Would I know where the passage is? Interesting. Is it you? No. You actually lead to the shop, which you do have a gold medal. Okay, don't have enough for that. So let's go back here. Let's see, it's 8:30. A mysterious passage. Can I dig in the sand pit? No. Okay. Is it you? I don't think you were here last time. Steel sandwich. It's a bunch of bread. It all looks quite fresh. I guess we will obtain the sandwich. Okay. I have obtained the sandwich. Yeah. It's interesting. Not seeing much grass around still. And not seeing any molehills. Not seeing any trash. And yet... we seem to... Oh, no. 100% on the park. Maybe that's why the passage appeared. Okay. That's weird. I could have sworn the last time we played it would let us know. I guess not, though. This is a connection. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we do have... Now we have a little goldfish here. Alright. This takes us back to the garden. Which is convenient timing, actually. House is off limits. Empty plate. Okay, well, I guess we're going to bed pretty soon here. This one was the maze, yep, that led to the fountain, but we solved that. This passage, I think we already got. Yes, we already did this one for 100%ing the garden. So there's the magpie. Is there anything else over here? Okay. Do something about the Zed flowers. Left the watering can in the park. Fix the rotten plank. Okay, so yeah, that was just exposition. And then we have you, but can't do anything about you. Okay, well, let's, oh! This is a different space. Huh. Oh. Oh. I can't make it. Come on. I'm running. Can I? You do not have the key. Oh god, it's a little... Alright, I have a hammer. Come here. Oh, I just got jumped by a kid. Holy. You perished in a strange hallway. 3 of 11 endings found. Alright. Ah, so you... I think we saw this last time. Yep, we're having to find this person. Unwanted visitor, disguised as an ordinary worm. Have to get rid of it. Well, that's a shame that I died, because I think that sets us back to Friday. Coming out of the bus. Or Saturday, yeah. And yeah, we're back in the bus. Alright, man. Well, let's grab that coin. I don't think we've gotten that one before. Still, yeah, still gibberish. Alright, well, you never change, man, alright? Let's come over here. Grab that key. Yeah, we don't have any of our tools anymore, so... Run up here. That plank is gonna fall. And now we have things to do. Alright, so we need the toilet key, which I think is right there. And we can come into here. Toilet's in use. Oh. And I don't know... Oh, crap, we need the toilet paper. That's what we need. Where did we get that? Can we see where we got the toilet paper? Is it on one of these? Compass, church door. Oh, we didn't do this one. Oh, I guess we weren't there. Or maybe we have to leave the trash there until Sunday evening. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's what we'll have to do. And then you want... Yeah, you want the toilet paper, but I'm not sure... Get the paddle. I know we left that for late last time. Yeah, not sure where the toilet paper is, but we'll have to figure that out. Also... Guy at the window? No? Okay. We have the garden shears. Okay. So now that we have that, let's punch that out. I know there's a shortcut here. Perfect. We're gonna come over here. Ooh. Grab the hammer. We're gonna come to here. Grab the garden key. See a spooky guy that we can't hit. And then... Man, where to go now? Oh, actually, we have the Polaroid now for this guy, so let's go do this. So... Grab the coin. Dead gardener! Ah! And there's a guy up there! Ah! This person is dead! Oh my gosh! Alright. Water's filling up. Actually, this is probably an ending. Let's just get this one real quick. Man, that music really goes hard. Oh! And we're drowning? Think our vision's blacking out? Is it? I think it is. There we go. You drowned. Ending 2. Alright. Might as well get that one out of the way before we get too far in. Alright. We're back in. Just get back into the groove of things. So grab the coin. Grab the key. Open the gate. That board is going to fall behind us. We're going to come over here and grab that. We're going to grab you. Come over here. Punch out that. Punch out that. Cut an entrance into there. Grab the hammer. Grab the key. See a spooky guy. We're gonna keep going through here. And this time, we're actually going to survive. Well, we'll see. Hopefully. Grab this coin. This person is dead. Grab that and... Ah! Spooky! Oh, wrong way. Alright, and door is shut. We open the door. And the door is shut again. That was really mean. Okay, and come on. There we go. And I don't know actually if we can see the person. Or like where they were standing. They were just kind of on top of this. Yeah. Alright, well, we have those. I think next is probably getting to the park to get the watering can. We are going around the dog. What is this person doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. No idea what they're saying. Oh, wait 1 hour. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's good to know that you can do that. Can we... Oh, Polaroid. Molehill. Where's that one? Surrounded by cigarettes. It will not budge if we... No, I think we need the lighter for that, and I think the lighter is at the gas station. So we'll go that way. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that dog. Is there another shortcut here? It might just be that one we already opened. The game is probably going to tell us, hey, you actually don't need to cut the grass here. Yeah, since that you don't have to cut the grass here. Alright. Okay, here's this. And we have the trowel. There we go. And that is the lighter. Perfect. So we've solved that Polaroid. Let's see here. We have some old people. You're asking for something in particular, right? No, it's the person outside, actually. There's also the board right here, the plank. What are you asking for? Scruffy character is asking for an egg ball. Oh, do you have a triangle? That's probably the third instrument I need. An egg ball? Can I purchase one of those here? I know that I can purchase a lighter, or I thought I could purchase a lighter here. That's a key to unlock, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Cannot make out what they say. Oh, you know what? I think the toilet paper is in here, if I remember correctly. There's, like, yeah, right here. It's a small tent. Nope, I don't care about you. I care about toilet paper. It might be too late. It's 11 o'clock. The person's probably already out of the bathroom. But we can try it out. We'll run up here. Place the plank. And let's see. Oh, you gave the toilet paper to someone. And that solved the Polaroid. Oh? Oh, is this the tent? I guess that'd make sense. It's a long tent. Oh. It's a gruesome scythe covered in blood. And now we have the well. and a blue coin. She seems in some kind of shock. Oh, you know what? We don't have the thing, the trumpet. But that's all right. So the well is over here, which I think we have this key. Yep, perfect. Can we drop blue coin? Typical Dutch weather. Make it rain. The weather is starting to change. Interesting. I'm not sure what that... Oh! The rain watered all flowers. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Missing a doorknob. I know where we can get that. That's cool. Okay. So that just saves me time. And you are telling me something. More gibberish. Alright. I know we can get through that door. I think it's at midnight tonight. But we can get the doorknob there. And then we come all the way back around. Ooh, it really is storming. Come in here. We're gonna see Spooky Guy. But if we come over here, we get Magic Trumpet. Oh, man. You go, Snail. The snail's racing. Yeah, you are. But we can calm the ghost. What does that do? Who knows? Does something. Then this leads us out, yep, to here. We can take the hammer, get another coin, flip this for another coin. There's nothing in this car. And that's where we just came out. Bus stop, nothing. And over here, nothing. Let's see. We have a bit of money. Just not sure what to do with it. Can we... No, there's a fence blocking that. Okay. But we have the lighter now. I wonder, though, if we can even burn these brambles now that it's raining. I didn't think about that. So that might be a thing where we need to... Excuse me, puppy. We need to make sure that we're all completely good with things that need to be set on fire. Burn? It might work. Cool. Alright. We don't have to think about it then. I'm going to come over here and grab the coin. This area could also use some gardening. And then... I guess we'll just leave the trash and wait for a later night. Empty mailbox. Oh, let's, nope, that's the wrong thing. Let's get the dead goldfish. And then... Isn't a door over there? I think that door requires a certain percentage of the park being clean, though. If I remember correctly, how this works. So... I think it's like 20% or something. Yeah, there we go. Something in the area has changed. So I think there's now a door over here. Up against this hedge. No. Okay. Oh, there is... There we go. Going there. Because I think we have to buy everything from that shop again. Oh, there's the watering can. Not sure what that is going to be used for at this point. Here we go. It says I solved a Polaroid. I think it's a Polaroid that we've already solved, though. There we go. And then, yeah, you have some stuff. So, I don't know what the gold medal is for. I want the office key, because I'm also not sure what that's for. And then this spits us out. Oh, this is what I was thinking when I thought there was a shortcut. Where could the office be? That could be attached to the house. That could also be in the gas station. That could be that, like, side room. Let me check the rest of the park here. So not you. I don't think it was this house either. I think I already had the key by the time, yeah, I was trying that. So none of those. Can I also use any bench to, yeah, any bench to wait an hour. Cool. So we're going to cross back over here. Oh. Could we just have always accessed the park from the church? Alright. I actually want to see. You would need a paddle to steer this. Do I not have a paddle? I thought I got one. I thought I had grabbed it from... Oh, you know what? That might have been the last run. I think I just forgot to grab the paddle this time. I hope it's not too late to come over here and grab it. Crap, it is. Okay. Maybe if I... Nope. Okay. And then... Oh. Yeah, see how the grass is just going crazy here? I'm gonna stand here and wait. There we go. And then... Oh. This is... There's like a piece of sheet metal now instead of an old board that I had to use before. Interesting. But we'll grab the symbols from there. I don't have the compass. This maze is very difficult to navigate. I think that this maze might be impossible unless you have the compass. But I'm not sure. I think it was something like this. Okay, so you need the compass. For sure. I am just trapped now? Huh. I hear thumping. I think I have made a mistake. Oh. Oh, hello, there's the man. The spooky man. It immobilizes me. Oh no. Well. I think that's another death. Yeah, reach 5 different endings. Alright. You succumb to the maze. Okay, cool. Well, that's one way to do it. So now we know, if the game tells you, hey, you might need something for this, make sure to get that first. Okay. But that was, I think it said 11 minutes or something, just to do all that we did, so it's not too bad. We should be able to get back pretty quick to where we were. I am curious to... I don't know really what to try differently. There we go. Oh, we also want that. We also want to come around and we'll grab the paddle this time and the coin. We're going to unlock the bathroom. We're going to stand in the wavy grass area. There we go. And then... I don't have the hammer quite yet, but can I clip you? No. Let's see. Okay. We want to go around the other way, actually. Because we want to grab the hammer, open up that shortcut, also grab the guarding key. Break that open. We will cut open that shortcut. And, oh, there we go. So, like, is this... I wonder if this could also be the office. Okay, and now that we have the hammer, let's come back over here. This could maybe also be the office. There's a number of things that could be the office. Unclear. We will come over here and smack you for a coin. Alright, let's see here. What to do? Our goal is just grabbing items. Oh, you... Bridge is under construction. Okay, so I wonder if that just means, hey, there's going to be a different way to get over there. Like, what if we take the boat this time? Also, wacky grass area. There we go. If we do this, this area could also use gardening. Is the bridge complete? It is not. Okay, but I feel like we're over here maybe earlier than we would normally be. We can grab this coin. We're looking for wild, wacky grass movement as well. Potentially here in the park. I'm not seeing any, but we'll grab the watering can. Nothing over here. Let's see. Oh, there's the grass moving right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what that actually does, but I figure eventually we'll figure it out. Ton of trash. We're gonna wait for that. And I guess we're kind of stuck here without a lighter, so let's go back over. So that's a quick way to get the watering can, though, which is interesting. Okay. So I'm also not sure where other grass patches would be that you'd have to stand on, because it kind of seems like these are the main areas. But we have the doorknob, so we're gonna go this way now. Repaired the red door, perfect. Is there anything this way? No, okay. Couldn't remember, so I'm gonna see the spooky guy. Oh right, we also need to go get the trowel. We're gonna pick you up, play you, calm you down, and we're gonna go out this way. Take the hammer, get that coin, get that coin. Come over here. So this is the beginning again. And there's a coin in here. And then we don't have the trowel yet. So I will wait. We need to run over here. We'll get the trowel. We'll dig up the lighter there. That way we can access the park better. And then, oh, here we go. And then we will stop by that shop in the hay bale to buy some stuff. I'm not sure how much money we have, but we have 9. Okay. We'll grab that. See the spooky guy. Ground is shaking. Nope. We do that. And get out. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, we'll get the office key from the hay bale shop, and then I think just try a whole bunch of doors. I feel like we should have the door available that we need. There we go. To be able to use that. And all of this is almost before noon. Well, it just hit noon, but almost before noon on the first day, which is pretty good. Alright, excuse me, doggy. Yeah, I am really curious to interact with that house. We need a bone first. Alright, we will burn this. Come on, there we go. Okay, and now I do know that we need 20% here. So we will just need to work on a couple things to be able to get that 20%. I do know that there is also another coin around here somewhere. From a tree, one of the trees. So I don't know if grass is the fastest way to get the 20%. I feel like flowers are probably a pretty quick way of doing it too. Here we go. Mysterious flower. Just kind of ignoring the other mysterious flowers for now. But we're almost to 20%. There we go. And now to find the shop. Alright, so we have the shop now. And nope, not the disc, but the office key. And the gold medal is still very expensive. Let's get the compass so we don't die that way again. And we still need 2 more coins. Okay. But now that we have the compass, let's think here. Okay. So in terms of doors that we still need to try for the office key, I think the gas station... actually, we will go back here. The garden has a couple places. For example, here. Nope. Okay. Then we have this door. Nope. Okay. So let's go back to the gas station then. And there's also the ship over there. I just can't remember if there was any doors. We also did not give the toilet paper to the kid this time. Oh, and here's... So 2:30. This woman fills up the car. It's good to know. Grab that plank. High voltage. Can we just smack it a few times? Can we clipper it? Can we water it? And smack it? No. Okay. Oh, here's another mysterious plant, though. And then... Hello. Anything in here? You can clean up some of your plants. I'm sure you don't mind. We are also now invaded by gnomes, which, you know, it happens. Oh, but we're gonna try the door. That's right. Alright, we'll come back for the gnomes. You. Hey, this is the office key. Okay. First things first, trim the plants. Okay, and we have coin and computer. Do we do anything with the computer now that it's on? Oh. Wow. Okay. We have Polaroid. Put the apple on the plate. I can do that. If I shut the door and reopen it, nope, same thing. If I shut you off, okay. Cool. Well, we need to... Okay, we have a couple things to do now. So, first things first, whack all these gnomes. As they lead this way. There we go. Oh. Perfect. We have... Pretty looking pot. This wasn't always here, was it? I don't think it was. Okay. So, we're gonna come this way. So I think all the mysterious plants, also that we can water, will eventually open up this. So maybe I should work on that. But we do have the apple. Let's put that on the plate real quick. Oh. Obtained worm? Huh, okay. I'm not sure what to do with said worm. Interesting. Let's look for... Oh, right. You are the shortcut system. There's another coin. But I thought that there was... I know, actually, we have the compass. We can just do the maze real quick. Oh! Interesting. So it's like there was a river that ran through here, and now there isn't. So if we're fast enough, we don't need a second board. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see here. What to do? It's 5:15. Let me take a look at what we have here in terms of this. It says that we didn't solve the computer Polaroid, which is interesting, considering we got the apple from it. I guess I can go back. Let's see. And then we got the purified stone. Toilet stall. Well. Let's see. Church door is midnight. So we could grab that. Sunday evening is that trash. And then we get to endings. Okay. So... It looks like some of these were like, okay, 2A is car, you need the hammer to smash the garden gnome, which then you get the church 20% to open up the red door, which allows you to get to the gas station on the Saturday, which then allows you to go into that strange door in the garden. Oh, I thought I saw the lights going crazy for a sec. So if we go in here, this is just kind of the hub, right? I also picked up the goldfish, so we'll put that in. And that leads to the gnome idol. You also are a spirit that we will calm down. And a molehill, which gives us the kid's trumpet. Okay, that's good to remember. That's where that is. So at this point, we remember where the cymbals and the trumpet are. It's not Sunday, so the kids aren't in the park yet. So let's see here. There's still more with the dead gardener, apparently, which is interesting. So bridge key allows us to go to the shed, which when we get the garden to 30%, we get the magpie, which tells us about the rotten plank. And then there's something else from there that we need to get, I would imagine. And then, yeah, car went to garden gnome, went to red door, went to gas station, went to strange door. Watering can goes to secret garden when the park is at 20%. Light the candles. Light the candles. And then that gives us the shop. We could do... How did we get the blue coin? We had just done that, actually. Oh, you're open. Oh, by egg ball. Purchase an egg ball. Cannot make out what they say. That's alright. But now that we have an egg ball, we can go and get the last instrument. And I might be missing the Polaroid for these, but that's alright. Oh, that's just a shadow. Okay. Come here. Oh, we actually have to go through the church, which we have that unlocked. We just didn't go the other way. Or we did, we just didn't open that door. So let's come over here. You are another mysterious plant. Come back through here. Go this way. We will unlock this gate now. There we go. And run on over to the gas station. You are still filling up your gas. I am curious as to the size of that tank. Got the kid's triangle. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know how we got the blue coin. It's because we traded the toilet paper for it. And now I am lost. Huh. Is that place just gone now? Or did I just circle around it somehow? Oh, here it is. So toilet paper. Yeah, it's probably way too late at this point to be able to get that coin. So it seems like if you know how to solve things quick, you can get some shortcuts. And yeah, you are out of there. Okay. Nothing there. It seems like there was also more to do with the magpie, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's quite time to go to bed. We have this stuff over here. I'm just looking for, like, any more mysterious plants, stuff like that. Also, apparently we still haven't completed the, fully done this thing with this guy. Is it because we have to come back? It seems like that guy's still up there. This person is dead. That they are. Can we snip off their other hand? This person is dead. Yep. Oh, it's you. The ghost comes down. And that guy doesn't trap me in here. Okay. Maybe that's what the last thing was then. I guess we can see. Nope. Still not. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how to interpret the different stamps. Like, I feel like that green one, the filled in circle, means it's good. Magpie, there's still more to do with it. But that would be 30% of the garden. Let's go ahead and sleep until Sunday. You are watered already, yes. There we go. Okay. Excuse you? Hello? Okay. Just to make sure, yep, that's still watered. Is this open yet? No. Alright, so that's still dried up. So we're just kind of looking around for now. I know that... Oh, we could have waited for midnight for the church. That's alright. I know that we probably want to leave the trash for the park here. It said sometime in the evening, specified that it needed trash. There is a bench here. Wait an hour. And here are the kids. We will give you the triangle, you the trumpet. Oh, meet and talk to every character. Nice. And we're missing the symbols, which I need another wooden board for. The problem is that I don't remember for the life of me where that other wooden board is. Is it connected to the shop? Which one do I have? I have nothing. Okay. Is there... So there's that plank, but I already got that one. Let's see here. There's rotten plank, bench door, watering can, computer. Well, compass, church door, church key, bone, trash, Sunday evening. And the different endings of those. A number of these are used already. Yeah, we used that plank. And we have the toilet paper, but I don't think we can use it anymore. And we have some kind of worm. I guess we should see real quick in terms of the toilet stall. That is Saturday morning specifically. Okay. Yeah, I just cannot recall where that other plank was. If I can find that, then we can get the other instruments. Or the other instrument, the last one. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Maybe it was tied to something over here? Was it down in here? So loud. Strange looking kid. Kid's looking very sad. Can I play you a song? No. Okay. Is there anything else to see here? Oh, coin. Cool. And I don't think so. Alright. Let's take the bike. And we can set that on fire. And get the purified stone. I did kind of forget that I didn't already have that, especially on these runs. We'll bike away. There's a creepy guy over there, just watching us. And, man, I just do not remember where this last wooden board is, for the life of me. But I feel like I want to grab it sooner rather than later, or else we're going to miss our opportunity with the instruments. Behind here? Nope. Church is closed. Gonna have to wait for midnight for that. Maybe you are meant to get it from the church, and so I needed to get it last night. I could see that being a possibility. So I don't have it on me, right? Like if I, yeah, 2 deep across. Okay. These are just pretty looking pots. It's not in here, right? No. Okay. Nothing back here. Well, I'm really not sure. And not in here. So I've checked all of that over there. I don't think it's on that island. We do have a shortcut to the shop, which we've 1 cent, 1 coin. Avoid the dog. And where is this other plank? It might require having to do some gardening, which might be part of the problem. Okay, they're still playing away for now. Empty mailbox. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, here is another plant. No, we did water that one. Okay. We got the goldfish already. This leads to the hub, which takes us to some wild places. That takes us back to the garden. But I'm not interested in the garden. But we can kind of walk over here. Not really, actually. And we're back at the church. Huh. Well, I'm at a absolute loss as to where that plank of wood is. But we'll probably need to wait till midnight to be able to enter the church. Maybe it's in there. But that will have to wait until the next episode. If you liked what you watched, feel free to leave a like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. All the different channel interactions are incredibly helpful. And next time, we will see if we can get the order of operations for this correct. But that'll be it. Thanks for watching.